Hello, all. Hello, bloom-n-cheeza here. Hope you guys do like. Hope you guys do comment. Hope you guys do subscribe. Please do. Um, I'm gonna dive into WandaVision episode 7. A lot happened in one episode. I mean, a lot. Hope you guys do like this review, and I will start it off right now. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, let's do this. WandaVision episode 7. All of what I'm going to say is from myself this time around. I hope you guys do enjoy. The episode started out pretty slow. It had implications of centering towards the office entrance in the beginning. The first half of the episode was quite slow, but did have some plot turns that turns out that I like. So I'm going to dive into those. It shows Wanda waking up in the morning after the Halloween party, feeling like she was the cause to everything bad happening. After seeing a few times of her power not coming back, and it is glitching throughout this episode of flipping between the eras that were from the past episodes. She wanted to have a self day. Angus takes the kids under her arm and and Wanda tries to figure out what to do. Let's go with Monica Rambeau. She has some sort of powers after going into the Hex again for the third time. It shows her glitching, having more than one personality, maybe more than one look, and then centering herself and pushing forward with one. And that one, it turns out, had blue eyes. Those blue eyes are her power showing. That is just epic. Okay. When Monica confronted Wanda, not only did she hold her own this time, she gave Wanda some pause. It took Angus interfering to stop her. This is big for the MCU going forward, and it can explain a lot about how they can contribute other mutants or MCU superpowers characters going forward. If Wanda's hex grows out of control, other people might be gaining superpowers, which would explain why the town is glitching, because there's more than one reason to its glitching. Wanda might be losing her power. It might be dispersing between more than just Wanda now. Her power is what is keeping the town stable and looking like it has. Another scenario is Wanda's power source, which could be Vision. It is not by her right side, and now she feels like she's losing control without him. Lastly, others with superpowers could be blocking Wanda from having control. This could be Angus. Lastly, this is part 3, snap into Agnes. Let's talk about the last few minutes. We got a legitimately tense scene with Wanda going into Agnes's house and into the basement. This allowed Agnes to trap Wanda. She's not able to get out in Agnes's house's basement. After a tense conversation, we learned that Agnes has quite a lot of power also. Agnes is really Agatha Harkness For fans that are not familiar with the comics, Agatha trains Wanda in the ways of magic and is one of the original witches from the Salem witch trials. Now, we also go all the way to the end, past what it usually shows. The very end, the last few seconds, it shows Monica trying to enter into Wanda's house, for one. It shows her opening up the cellar, and then you see Agnes's vines, which have a blue hue, like power surging through them. That power surging through them shows, number one, Wanda did not know that she had we haven't seen her cellar before. She doesn't use it. She doesn't know it's there. Number two, it is connected somehow to, let's say, Wanda and Agnes don't have to go outside. I believe they are connected some way, somehow, because of those vines. Agnes could be the next powerhouse coming into this show, and I'm really hopeful that they pull with this, because it would become a lot more faster-paced MCU universe type of episodes that are coming up. I like the very ending scene where it shows the uncle, and he said snoopers be snooping, I think. Doesn't he say something like that? It showed a little bit more scenes of what would have happened at the end if Agnes was the main person, and it had a underlying background music that I haven't heard before, so I turned on the captions. Yeah, the captions show that Agnes was the one that was creating the stops in Wanda's power. Hope you guys did like. Hope you do like, comment, please subscribe. Bloom-n-cheeza out of here.